Welcome back, students. Today we are with the last part 16 of chapter hydrocarbons. We were dealing with few reactions, and now we were dealing with few reactions of benzene ring in the last video. Now left with some more reactions. Let us start with this. Sulfonation, the process of replacement of a hydrogen atom of an arene by sulfonic acid group SO3H is called sulfonation. It is usually carried out by treating an arene with fuming sulfuric acid or chlorosulfonic acid. Here is the reaction. When benzene ring reacts with sulfuric acid dissolved in SO3, that is fuming sulfuric acid. You can also say that this is H2S2O7 oleum. Then 1H is replaced by SO3H, benzene sulfonic acid. Nitration, the process of replacement of hydrogen atom of an arene by nitro group is called nitration. It is usually carried out by treating an arene with a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. In this case, it's visible on the screen. When nitric acid is added to arene in presence of sulfuric acid, then H is replaced by NO2, giving nitrobenzene. Now Friedel-Crafts reactions again. Now in the last video we also studied Friedel-Crafts reaction, but now we will study in types. First type is Friedel-Crafts alkylation, other type is Friedel-Crafts acylation. So let us start with Friedel-Crafts alkylation. When benzene or its homologous, means when benzene or phenol, in fact, you have to deal this Friedel-Crafts reaction of phenol in 12th class. Now you are dealing with benzene under Friedel-Crafts reaction. When benzene or its homologous is treated with an alkyl halide in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride as catalyst, it forms an alkyl benzene. Okay. This benzene is now treated with CH3Cl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. Then it gives methyl benzene. Next is Friedel-Crafts acylation. Now you are going to add acyl group. COCl will CH3COCl will attack this benzene ring and acyl group will be introduced. On treatment with a carboxylic acid, chloride or the anhydride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, benzene forms an acyl benzene. Visible on the screen. You are adding CH3COCl in presence of AlCl3. Then this benzene ring will be attached with COCH3, phenyl ethanol. Addition reaction. Benzene and its homologous usually do not undergo addition reaction because of the extra stability of these molecules due to delocalization of pi electrons. Under drastic conditions, that is high temperature and pressure, they do undergo addition reaction. Number 1, addition of dihydrogen, which is called hydrogenation. Benzene adds 3 molecules of dihydrogen in presence of Raney nickel or platinum, and it will now give cyclohexane. Now addition of halogens. In presence of sunlight and in absence of halogen carriers, benzene adds 3 molecules of chlorine to form benzene hexachloride. It is also called gamma hexane. This reaction is very important when benzene is treated with 3 moles of Cl2 in presence of sunlight. Then it will give what? Benzene hexachloride. Now oxidation reactions. Complete oxidation. Arenes readily burn on heating in air or oxygen, producing CO2, H2O, along with a luminous yellow sooty flame. So benzene now treat with 15 mole of oxygen, 12 carbon dioxide and 6 hydrogen is released. In fact, this is the in of this pattern reactions of this pattern. There is a back exercise question with 4 parts. And now what are activating groups? These groups activates the benzene ring for the attack by an electrophile. For example, OH, NH2, NHR, NHCOCH3, OCH3, CH3, C2H5, etc. Deactivating groups. Due to deactivating group because of strong negative inductive effect, overall electron density on benzene ring decreases. It makes further substitution difficult. Meta-directing groups. The groups which direct the incoming group to meta position are called meta-directing groups. Some examples of meta-directing groups are NO2, CN, CHO, COR, COOH, COOR, SO3H, etc. Let us consider example of nitro group. Since nitro group, due to its strong negative inductive effect, reduces the electron density in benzene ring. Nitrobenzene is a resonance hybrid of following structures. This resonance is shown on the screen. In fact, the same resonance was done in chapter 4 also. Carcinogenicity and toxicity. Some polynuclear hydrocarbons containing more than 2 benzene rings fused together become toxic and they are having cancer producing property. They are actually formed due to incomplete combustion of some organic materials like tobacco, coal and petroleum, etc. Some of the carcinogenic hydrocarbons are 1,2-benzene anthracene, 3-methyl chloroanthracene, 1,2-benchpyrene, 1,2,5,6-dibenzene anthracene. So dear students, here we have completed chapter hydrocarbon. In fact, you have only 2 chapters of organic, that is chapter 12 and chapter 13 in class 11th. These are the basis to move for class 12 organic. So prepare these 2 chapters very efficiently. All the very best. Thank you.